I'm Monique Martin. I live in Saskatoon, and I'm an installation artist, mainly using silkscreen to create large bodies of work that people can enter into. Annus Mirabilis is an exhibition that talks about how not every year is the perfect year. Some years are challenging, some are difficult, and that's what that phrase means. And this installation was inspired during the pandemic. I was teaching at a fine arts school, and the students were struggling with the idea of every day there was something different. On the news, today you can't do this and you can't do that, and it kept changing rapidly, and the children were very anxious. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use a symbol of change. I'm going to make them feel comfortable. I bought butterflies and I put them in my little greenhouse. And because we were only able to teach school on video, we watched the whole process of a butterfly going from egg, chrysalis, and then coming out of the chrysalis. It was very powerful for them. And I was able to talk about change. Change can be really small. Every day we wake up, we're slightly different. And there's big change. There's big changes that are great, and there's big changes that are challenging. But all of the changes, we have to know that we're going to be strong enough, and we have enough skills, and we're able to get through any change that comes our way. So this was done using silkscreen, just like you would for a t-shirt. My t-shirt has silk screening on it. And I hand draw each transparency. So each layer of the butterflies is hand drawn. These aren't done on a computer. These aren't ordered online. They are made individually. So I make the base layer, and then I slowly put in all the details. So it ends up being 25 to 35 layers per side. And then I expertly line it up to be back to back. Printing one way and registering the image is difficult. Doing it on the back and also registering it, very, very difficult. Even if one person, I always think this about my exhibitions, even if one person understands what I'm trying to say, even if one person reads it and says, I'm going to try to change my world, or I'm going to accept more that's happening in my life, it's a win for me. If only one person gets something out of it, it's a win. I love when people respond to my exhibition by, it's kind of funny and silly, but they send the people that don't know me will say, I saw your butterflies in such and such a place, and I saw a butterfly today. I took a photo, here it is. And they'll send it to me on social media. And I think that's amazing that I can be subconsciously in somebody's brain for that long, and then they see something related to my work and send me an image. That means you really touched them. They carry that thought with them into their regular life. And if that happens, that's just amazing to me. That those moments in time, I'm connected to a person I don't even know, and we stay connected as they move through their life, and we reconnect in a different way. Powerful and amazing as an artist when that happens.